once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Hello, Frenzy. My name is Kate Shark, and welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. So,
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What if I need to,
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
chickens.
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
I mean...
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Let's see. Show trust, no tantrums, commit fraud, overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful. Get to work, don't get fired. Okay.
I think it's chicken grease.
Ooh.
I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
I guess we'll get to work.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Yeah, you fucking
Aw,
dick. If Cena did
Wait,
it,
you missed a spot.
well then fuck
come
off.
on. Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I wonder what it's made out of. I don't think so.
Oh.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Oh, what's this? Find a way to escape the hold. Okay, so,
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
fine. He's gonna have a...
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Okay. Wait a minute.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
What if...
Better. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Greasy.
The grease helps. A little. This is now a slightly greasy porthole. The grease helps. A little.
Wait, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Almost. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
How can I get through?
It's working.
Fine. Okay. There we go. Let's have a look.
I can't see anything.
Oh God.
That's a big rudder.
Well, that's an interesting concept.
I can't see anything. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is a bunch of
blah,
empty
blah,
containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
What is it, root beer?
Let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy. You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Nope.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Oh,
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
okay.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with the skull.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. These open plan offices are all the rage now. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
You're out and about.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. Ew. Ew. Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? That is one revoltingly greasy. That's a big rudder. This one doesn't open. Nice looking skull you've got there, Applebob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Scruffles.
Looks like it's empty. Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, so let's see here. Sorry, Murray.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Good. Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also... I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. there was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells. It's empty now. I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns.
Oh, I can't do that. Never mind.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're
don't have
missing
a
a
skull.
skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Look at the shark fin down there. Oh, there's some down there too. How do I get down? Okay, where's Iron Rose?
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
The better question is why would we want to go?
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique. Whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Anyway, I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Yeah. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Flair?
What do you want?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it, and now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Let's see if he's down here. Yep, how'd I know?
Gullet!
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Okay, so we got that. Okay, so we can give her her thing back. That's easy enough.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pull that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Okay, so we got that done. Let's see what we got here. Boutress and flambés. Okay, so I need flambés too.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't. Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make Scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Right, so if we go down, if I can get her to make the Scorched Alaska for him, just seeing if let's.
Looks like it's empty.
Okay, so hold on a minute. Let's go down. Let's talk to her.
So, Chef. I don't suppose you know how to make Scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
So I can get.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
What? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Long message on the ship.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I wonder what it's made out of. wonder what it's made out of. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. It's empty now. I've already added the empty crates to my report.
Okay, upper deck.
Toasty.
Okay, sorry, scrumptious. Not bad.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Okay.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Okay.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron.
Okay, so we'll take it back up to Iron Rose here. Hey, bub. So maybe...
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here.
Okay.
I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
That's an idea. So we add that to the stack. And then...
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck. Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely.
We're outside. Okay, so we've got that.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, made to order. Be careful with it. And like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks.
I've got her vote, and then if I've got...
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I'm in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Okay, so...
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
You did.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Okay, we'll do that. I sure shit will, buddy.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed. I hope you're happy, Grandma. Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on LeChuck's map to the secret.
Okay, so...
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think! Keep your eyes off that map, swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Okay, so can I...
Looks like it's empty. Looks like it's empty. Ready for cannon firing. That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something. Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
I better get my hands on the Chuck's map first.
Okay, we need LeChuck out of his office, right? Or his cabin, whatever you call it.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. You wanna die?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, and it doesn't do much to cut. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be...
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass! All right, same time tomorrow, then. Dismissed.
Alrighty then. So let's do fire in the hole.
You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking.
Yeah.
She's underway.
All hands, stand bottom egg sail.
Those crabs. Or whatever the hell they are. Alright, so there we go. There's that.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Hey!
All right.
Uh-oh.
Rainwood!
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with a secret.
I'll cover that meeting. Your innards have a prior engagement with the tip of my sword.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Oh, hey! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Wow!
Oh god. Oh. Six-minute walk, okay.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Hey, quit
Are
licking the
you
floor.
in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Okay, so that was part 2. We will continue on with part 3 in the next time. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to chomp down on that like button. If you did like it, leave a comment down below with any other game suggestions or video ideas that you'd like to see from me. Share this channel with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already to see other videos that I've done. We'll see you all in the next one.